Let's see. Blob or slime seems like a bad question now. It's a murder mystery. We need to know who the culprit is. Since we're, you know, it's a murder mystery, it's gotta be an appropriate question, you know? Can't say. Oh my goodness. Can't say my questions are irrelevant to the topic at hand, you know? That is not the right. There. Hello. Okay. Let's see, this is a point and click game, so new game. Okay, this might be on the wrong side. Let's move this over here. An extremely relevant hedge question has been chosen, and ... we are saying, perfect. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Always good to be ahead of schedule. I think I need to adjust a little too low down. So let's move up a little bit. How does that look? That looks good. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Fun. The eyes are a nice color. So good. My first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. What could my name be? I don't think I get a long name here. Let's see. Hedgehog. Oh, I can do the whole name. Wolf. I said Detective Wolf, so, you know, Wolf has to be my name here, you know? Alright? That's my name! Woof. Woof, woof. Oh, woof, 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 woof. Perfect naming skills here. Or I could do hedge. Whoa. This person has terrible handwriting. All their W's look the same. Like, if I capitalize that, it's barely any different from that. There's like one difference. There's a little bit of a difference in size, but for the most part, that's just not different. Anyway. Woof. That's my name. Woof, did I spell that right? Let's see, it's a really hard word to spell. W-O-O-F. Oh no! I think I mixed up which O goes where. That's that dyslexia, you know? It'll have to do. Yeah. Hope passengers can read my scribble. I can barely read your scribble. And I wrote it. Well, I didn't write it. I just typed it, but you know. Hope Yeah. I just typed it. I didn't really write it. You've got terrible handwriting. Your handwriting is terrible. Okay, this is loud in my ears. Let me turn that down in my ears. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh, am I nervous? This is my first day on the job. Is this my first day on the job, jitters? No. I'll be fine. Just a murder incoming. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Wolf, shake it off. Woof woof. Well, that escalated. Woof, did I just see you hitting yourself? No. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Badly. He just saw violence. How could you do this to him? You showed him such a violent thing. How could you do this to him? He was just having a normal day, and then out of the corner of his eye, he caught you committing violent acts against someone aboard his train. How could he ever sleep at night after seeing such a terrible thing? How could you do this? How could you do this? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. But feeling a little bittersweet. I didn't read that correctly. Blech. Why is this a question? Why is this an answer? Is that because you're a sweetie? Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? That's just... Why is this an answer? Like, yeah, that's totally on topic. Oh my goodness. Let's go with, is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Really? You look a bit older than that. Years didn't do you well. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Spagonia? Locked. Ashara has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Nice. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage, so I click on this and then... The Mirage Express's dining menu, it features chili dogs, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Seems a bit of an interesting menu right here. It's like either go casual, like these, or not casual. Fancy, one fancy option, two very casual options. Not sure about that, but okay, okay. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. That is really... Okay, I now see why it's common, fancy. Because no one wants the fancy food from a microwave. Wow. Although I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. I just read it. The other two aren't even on the menu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu. Okay. Just a little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. Except a proper kitchen. There is no proper kitchen here, guys. All the latest gadgets except the kitchen. Except the kitchen. The train can really handle anything you throw at it. Even murder. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I can't blame him for being wistful. Just move on with your life, dude. It's fine. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills in my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? No. I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job. I like the second one. I like the second one. I think I'm gonna go, I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. Severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. It's cute! Oh, what a cute little train. Aw. See stars. Aw, that's actually really cute. The doors are open. Hello? 1. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. They have a microwave in the kitchen. Don't be fooled, Tails. Don't be fooled. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this, Vector. Yeah, your standards are low. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Amy, you've been had. It's a scam. There's nothing in the kitchen but a microwave. There might be a sink too. You're right. There might. Well, no one's here. No one's talking to me. I'm alone. But there might be a sink as well. To be fair. Rogue, this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. There's nothing to steal. I mean, maybe there's something to steal, but the kitchen's a joke if everything's microwave, you know? They probably deserve to be stolen from, honestly, but I can't lose my job, so we're going to stop that here. Shh, this is just inner monologue. They can't hear me. Anyway, this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Knuckles, calm down there, Rogue. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? You know... Good luck. Please don't steal stuff. I might lose my job. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What if it was an heirloom? What if it was precious? What if it was something that had been passed down in their family for generations? How could you steal their generational family pen? I don't know. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Good question. Get a hold of yourself, Wolf. You're sweating through your uniform. I mean, that is how that works, usually. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Sure. Arg, of course, sir. Arg, are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I think he just wants the food. He's not really here for the party. He's just here for the food, I think. I think that's a safe assumption. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Wolf, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Okay, got it. Let's just... What are you doing? Interesting assortment of characters, gotta say. Start with the thief. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your tickets? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Thank you. Come back if you need anything else, please. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk with, too, as well. And you probably lost your wallet during this entire exchange. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Yeah, see? Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Maybe. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see a princess such as myself must always be punctual. Okay. Princess? Did she just say princess? Nah, you're hearing things. She's cute, though. I like the purple. If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. As we all do. As we all do. You know, casual dimension hopping. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. What can I not win with this group? Ew. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train. That sounds so... Just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, have fun. Thank you. Ooh, where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. He looks like he does not want to be here. Here. Oh, we didn't even have to ask. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Sadly, no. But I have plastic grocery bags in the back I could get for you. That's terrible. So cold. Oof, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No. I'm good. I think someone forgot the birthday. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Thank you. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Why are you reading someone's... I guess he just read his mind. He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Nice of them to all be suitably odd. Makes them all great suspects for murder. What? Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Why is it turning into this kind of conversation? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. Why are you appreciating the question? The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. You're hiding in the corner. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? That doesn't look good. I think that's a ticket. He broke it. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Yay! Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkly gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkly gelatin buddies. That sounds so wrong. Like, sparkle gelatin sounds like it's like some sort of poison or chemical compound that could kill you. Ah, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I think you're bad at judging people. None of these people are normal. I think Shadow was the most normal so far. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but now a kid swore you would swoop it eventually, and you did. And now the conductor is just fangirling. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. He gets murdered, doesn't he? The game is literally called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. He's dead. He does not have a good stay here. He literally is murdered. Will do, thanks. Hello. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of standing morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? It seems I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll have a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Haven't I spoken to everyone now? Yummy, don't mind if I do. Woof, those are for guests, you know. Try and be sure Wolf only gets one of these if they ask. Arms nodding. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train the conductor wants... Hello, Skyfierce. No one died yet, but Hedge is kind of sus. I'm just saying, these people all work great as suspects for murder. I'm a detective, Woof. Woof, woof. Actually, Train the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time, but you'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, the snacks look really tasty too. Yeah, no one's died yet. They're all too alive for my taste. If it's supposed to be about murder, then someone should be dead. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested, or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good, though. Well, that answers that. What if you feel trained? I feel completely at ease. Menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers. Why? Fair enough. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back with that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. What is wrong with you? Forgets the cake, forgets his wallet. What does he remember? That there's an event happening? You can't see my mouse. Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Always a good question. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus I had a snack right before this. Oh. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. He forgot the cake. Can I take your order? No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Hey, Sonic. Haha, Sonic. Why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? You do not need to know about every time you see me. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself a cake, thank you, though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. Practically all instant ramen has its place, but it also isn't the greatest. Please excuse me, darling. I just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order, ma'am? Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly, we'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir. Is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. Yeah, it should have a kitchen at least, but you know. Seems to be only 2 staff members. It's kind of, you know. Yeah. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and chaos cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. Why the heck would you want beans and a spoon? Find anything yet? We're still looking. Keep me posted, kid. Okay, wait. Can I talk to the arm again? Nope. Useless. Oh, nice. There's no way to move right now. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to look for things. Oh. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. Something about weather. Yeah, the keyboard does nothing. The train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Me too. Glad to hear it. Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Actually, never mind. Agreed. Great. Oh, good luck with that. I'll figure something out. But you already look great. No more buying. Got it. Wonderful. Bet it's a great one. That. How am I supposed to find this stupid ticket? I can't move. I'm stuck. And I can't interact with very much either. Oh! There it is. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? It's a ticket! Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their tickets as napkins. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. You. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Wolf, why don't you show our friend what you picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Wolf here would have their hands full kicking you out. Oh, I don't know. He looked kind of... I don't know. I could die. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Yeah, good question. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. This looks like it's gonna go terribly wrong. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's rules for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Except, you know, the murder. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Wolf if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Wolf here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all ready for your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects! Everyone has assigned roles or characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Wow, kind of mean. What if someone just wanted to give you happy birthdays and then they got forced to participate in a murder mystery game? So sad. Hope they get the corpse. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably? I had trouble with that word. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. Works? What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? Yeah, that Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Have a map for each of you. Interesting map. It's snack. Everyone stationed is marked on the map as well. How convenient. I like this. Whee! Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to find out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. This is so exciting. The mystery is unfolding right under our noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who receives them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Wouldn't that usually make you a villain? To be betrayed? But, you know, fine. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on the microwave duty. The train stopped moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! And now you pass out. And it's time for a murder to take place. Nice. You're both awake. Somehow. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating! Is everyone alright? I like the second answer, but let's go for the first one. It seems the responsible answer. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've knocked into the dining car's closet. Hello, is that blue hedgehog dead? Probably. He should be. Gun or knife? I think gun. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this expense, that's for sure. This experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Wolf, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is locked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know maybe she's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on what Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything and try to make sure I'm playing. Yeah, understood. Got it. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Fine. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Wolf, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should lock it. Check on the shelf. It is added to your... Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slept on some spilled juice in the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into the older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a cast iron pizza. Haha. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hiding in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, that's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Talk. Finding clues yet? Found a spoon. Okay. So who's the prime suspect? So far, I think Amy smashed the shelf into blocking the door. Start interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a bit more? Never mind. There's gonna be another way out of here. I don't see anything else. Yep. That's all useless. No. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, baseball bat. What's this, a rod? Oh, did she break her hammer? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to a mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I haven't read this at all, so I'm going to blame Amy for everything. Fair. Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. Well, you accuse me of on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She's a menace. Must be. After all, it's her birthday. Some people think they can get away with anything on their birthday. Even murder. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Wolf and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Yes, we do. Wolf, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Ivy attempted to escape the dining car? This one. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oh, Tails, what next? Now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? Obviously. But how do I explain myself? Well, you see, well, then I get stumped to think about it. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He always running forward, collecting rings, crashing bad nicks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. But it's obvious what it was. Like Sonic would do. Nope. I don't want to think. I don't like thinking. Oh. I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at this. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. You're telling me on a train this well kept that damage was there before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall onto. See, this is proper visualization how an average Sonic fan thinks. Yeah, I don't get it. It makes no sense. Why would you think like that? It's so stupid. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage? Wasn't always a stick, it's broken. I died. Well, if we look closely, you'll see. I think you've been fooling around that stick a bit too much. Well, let's try to focus on the train of thought again, shall we? Oh, shut up! Just because I died. I need to do better next time. Oh, shut up! Got it. There we go. How bothersome. You're right, a stick couldn't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say a hammer? Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer! You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! Ah! It's as you both said, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed! Tails, thank you! See, this is proper visualization. Okay, I already read that. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. That's kind of scary, actually. We did it, we're free! Great job, Amy, let's get out of here. I'm sorry, but that's kind of scary. Wait, is that? It can't be! Nice that he spilled some ketchup on the ground. Or maybe that's juice. Can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this. Or at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. Oh, it's the namesake of the game. Yeah, he's dead now. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh? Buddy Num can't move. What are you saying? Don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic! Oh, no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Wolf. What should I do? He's actually dead. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Wolf. My favorite employee surely won't let me down on this last ride. No pressure. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this, even if it's part of the game. I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Oh, that's sweet. Time to get the gravestone quote ready. He moved too fast. Nah. Even time catches up to all of us in the end. Wow, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Oof, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ah! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. I'm sure he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. He'll be fine. She's really excited. Sonic is dead. Yeah, that's kind of worrying. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case that he ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Yeah, varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. You can see why our mimosy through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and Sonic's really dead. The fact that they're all just playing this game and Sonic's actually, like, dying. What good friends. They don't even check. It's the stranger who checks his pulse to make sure he's alright. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Oof, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Why do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who would have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I don't think this is a mystery. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Decent cash reward for finding that robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Mochoa. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Poor guy, he committed medical malpractice. Breathtaking views. Train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling on a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the cars. I'll never understand this friend group. Why would you be running on the... You know what? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. Classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Ah, seems like someone licked all of the salt off them. What? Blech! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are these here? There are 3. Knuckles was really thirsty? Oof, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' flavor color at all. Someone else must have been here. Not that he wouldn't wear lipstick. I can't believe Tails killed Sonic. What a betrayal. I know, right? We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Let's talk to the hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? Not well enough, that's for sure. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. I like his hat. It's nice. It's a nice hat. Knuckles, what would I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of the murder took place? I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything on me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Well, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Knuckles is pure and innocent. Seems like it. So, we've got glasses and broken arcade machine. This one. Heh. Wrong choice, Wolf. Let's try again. What of it? Fine. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Well, it's pretty obvious you touched it. There. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. We'll distract Knuckles while I fix the Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Why? Why is this so difficult? Whoops. Now Tails get away with that arcade from that arcade machine. Well, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. This is hard. I fell again. He's getting framed. I mean, it's pretty obviously him. I fell again. This has to be the hardest of all of it. I need to jump less. Getting a high number of coins isn't even a problem. Not enough coins. I probably picked up enough coins, but I didn't keep them because I kept falling onto stuff. Almost. One more try. Look at his innocent eyes. He's getting framed. Look at his innocent eyes. Clearly. I agree with you. Knuckles would never do something so cruel. So wrong. So... I got it! This is why no one... This is why some people just can't get anything done in life, I guess. Oh, I got 45! The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Vector is better at video games? Candy, bagel, ultim, bread, apple, toast, nut, Vector. That's why most Sonic fans are dysfunctional. Clearly. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. One more point. Oh! I see why he broke the game. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The Vector is beginning to be painted here. You completed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Nope. I missed. Oh my goodness, that is so hard. You have nothing, zilch, nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Wolf, let's think this. Try this again. This isn't fair. Nope. I just fell. A test of your detective reflexes. What reflexes? Okay, I clicked the button in time. Almost. One more try. Woo! Got it. You just your detective reflexes. Yeah, I think I know why so many people fail. Wow, Sonic, that proves... Wow, Wolf, that proves Selector was here with Knuckles. Yay. No! I think it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not, wait, listen, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So as you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Yay! Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rogue was in here too. It's inconsequential, not not worth mentioning. So he searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Oh, you're not satisfied? Well, you two are lint. I'm understanding this scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rogue couldn't find something and then left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. Well, that makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. But can you take a look? What, one more thing? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Vector, not Ultim, maybe? Toast, apple, bagel, candy, all food, but I don't know what Ultim. All the other names have food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Wolf, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone who goes by that? Why? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking the doors? And what was Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, sir. Come on, Wolf. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Wolf. Coming. Woof, woof. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! I like this car. It looks nice. Looks like a nice place to hang out. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective's pair needs help from the birthday girl? Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick! But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right, the birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm back to the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Go deal with Sonic. He seems a bit meaty. He seems like he's raw meat right now. And I'm Espio the poet. A poet? Ah, Patria. Sentient message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of promises. Proses. Prose? I don't know. That word is hard. I don't know. I want to add extra letters to it. It's not got extra letters, though. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La la la. Dee 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 dee. Thank you for the hydrate. I think you should find a new job. Don't quit your real job. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Wolf and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then into the library car, and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car and casino car again, locking the doors behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the shelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for cooperation. We're gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with only any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you like to be serenaded with the poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What are we looking for? Is any evidence that proves that they're saying is true? We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his poet and determine the reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Ooh, for sure. There's one travel destination area. Diaz here, like amusement parks, caravans, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Woof, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody stares my fondness for caves. Caves are nice. I'm checking the trash can. Something's always in the trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I thought either something's there. Are you saying there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. Sure. I'm always there. Be something hidden in the trash next to trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah. Okay. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Well, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? It's fine. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one... Sorry, my headphones got caught. And makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Let's take a pause and sit for a sec. These chairs are very comfortable, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Oof, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. How often are you involved with murders? Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the four pokes. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Mm-hmm. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. This chow can stick to his principles and find a strength, and I can too. There's no way that was that much thought put into this poster, right? Chaos Cola! Check out our book club! Book of the month, Gone Gal. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotives in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? What'll it be? About space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought through, has he? He's definitely the murderer. Very well. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity. Tails, without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So true. I like Vector. He's smart. Nice. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. I don't see anything else to do in here. Let's move on. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's got to be a reason that he's doing this. Should we make a note of that? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. We should really confirm Vector and SPO stories before moving on to the next car. Or are you just saying that because you want to look at the books longer? Either way, we should go back to the investigation. Ooh. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books with titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. He also likes money. Yep. I mean, money's a good thing. It's great. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Aww. Start interrogation. So two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that. I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining. There's the Wassad. Without examining the validity of your alibis. Wolf and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games in Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, SBO. Rogue entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book that might be. Wolf, could you help me out? Alright, Wolf, what book do we think SBO might be reading? This one. I manually think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh no. I fell. You were both grasping into it. We got this, Wolf. Let's try again. Oh crap. Nope, not new mechanics. Crap. Don't introduce new mechanics. I'm a wolf that doesn't learn well. Whoops. You're dead weight for this investigation, Hedge. True. Almost definitely true. I fell again! I got it! I got it! There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. Yay! I'll accept this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in this incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I wouldn't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. This is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are good. Cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Wolf, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some question about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 97. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technologies were installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. We'll hit him with another one. Okay, which one should do I choose? $231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, that person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Wolf. Let's see if SBO can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page do I pick last? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full set of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A post-brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't want to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit, though, reading this entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Wolf? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Wolf, think we should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Wolf. Let's get our argument together. It's because... Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Got it. Even if I lost it. I still got it. I lost a lot of money, but I still got it. Nice. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he sat the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. As Pew said, he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me that sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Wolf, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. Yay, we're beating him up! I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't here there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I should get a drink. I almost want another drink. There's a lot of talking for this. There's so much talking. Honestly, I don't think Espio's guilty of murder. Thanks for the hydrate. Spotify follower, thank you for the first time chat. I don't think he's guilty of murder. Because I feel like he would immediately tell us if he was. He seemed like the kind of guy who would go, and then I killed Sonic. And be flustered when he said it. And be like, wait, no, I didn't mean to say that. You know? He just accidentally admits the crime. Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Wolf, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuit will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Okay. I have to make sure I guess they're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. A piece of evidence shows Shadow and Rescue couldn't have seen one another. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Because if he was on another layer, that could happen. Nope. Whew. I missed it. I missed it. Whoops. Well, it still works. I got it! I still got it. You're the worst Watson ever. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. One another. It looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it. When you see Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I just felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Definitely the murderer. Ah, maybe. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. While I'm exhausted, I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any mint heat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Murder is on the loose. Murder is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock, tick, tick, tick tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Wolf, let's see what's next. Coming. You're sure you don't want to stay and look at all these great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. I don't trust Team Chaotix ever. That's the name of the... Don't they have one more member other than Espio and... Vector? There's one more guy in their group. I don't remember what he was. Wait, isn't that like a big cat or something? I don't know. All this stuff getting heavy, I'll dump what I don't need. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought up the microwave master with you. Please don't tell. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? The V I forgot the name of. Yeah. I mostly remember them from Photonic X. Fun show. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rogue, we're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rogue. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé cow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I just that the Fabergé egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Uh-huh. Finder's key for sweetheart. There is a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. Why is there... What? But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé egg? Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, our Lord Car must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or break the rules must be profession for a princess. Wolf, do you have an opinion on this? What kinds of answers are these? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit that wasn't the coolest thing I've ever heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation. It's crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Wolf are here. Okay, let's get to the Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Why? Access to the Fabergé chow egg. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. All charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Wolf, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Compliments are nice! If I'm gonna be in a casino, my fucker face needs work. This is really important to the investigation, Hedge. Yes, this is the most important part. Okay, who's acting the security guard? Rogue. Of course I'll distract them. Who else? Who could reverse my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus your fight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction would make sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who distracted the security guard? No one seems to think I'm an option. And now I'm sneezing. Okay. Blaze? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her first was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine's stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child about their parent, partner, and kids. Pretend the claw machine's stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key. No problem. The chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rogue. This is really important to the investigation, Hedge. Yeah, this is the important part. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get A's out of there. Wolf, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator inside. Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh, no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Just pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up with that elevator. Hey, we did it! It worked! I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter now. We claim our real prize after the safe code. Right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Into the code and the blueprints and find out, Hedge. Oh, on it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Whoa! It's here. Ha! I have it. Sonic is dead, and then Tails immediately commits to a life of crime. Yeah. Good friends. Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of the... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. Truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who opens one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Oh. Rogue, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our heart... Rogue. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? I like this answer. Let's let it finish ticking and see what happens. Flip the egg upside down. Rock the egg to sleep. Stomp on the egg. Chaos control the egg away. Tell the egg to stop. Let Rose kiss the egg. Let Tails cool it down with his tail. Smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Open it up to see if there's a wires to cut. Toss the egg in the elevator. Throw it, unlock it in the safe. Take one for the team. Eat the egg. Twist the egg again. I think... Twist the egg again or lock it in the safe. Good idea. That didn't help. Stop it. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wires, blue arrows, you gotta cut one like the movies? This isn't a movie, Wolf. This is real life. Aki's got a good point. Aww. Throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rogue. Oh, okay, I'm going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door is staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be something weird way to lock the door. Hello, is this the stream of everyone's favorite 2 years old Furby? I am not 2 years old and I'm not a Furby, but hello, welcome, King Steampunk Wagon. Hello, welcome. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess around with this. Think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Aww. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! And it was both a try. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Let fish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Wolf. This is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Wolf, I think you're onto something. Huh? Well, that's right. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Sorry, my voice is, I'm kind of losing it. I've been talking a lot. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. These robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well, that's one way to get out the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch is right, thankfully. Eee, look at what's inside. That's cute. Wow, look at the sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg. It is a chow covered in gems. It's cute. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you've done with them, maybe we can take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want it to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, but I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rogue, but we also are just as much suspicious about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Wolf. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. We totally didn't check their alibi. We just totally helped them commit crimes. Dr. Manxman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. But we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Aww. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Hello. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been looking into the stores. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. I'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Oh, what is that outfit, Shadow? He's supposed to be a locksmith. He followed the brief. Kind of. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying anything. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, if it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk, let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Wolf. Woof woof. There's another robot arm. Just didn't win its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Could you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Heroic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I could give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Aw. Cute. Anyways, going with my gut, Shadow could do no wrong, even if he killed Sonic before in a different game. Yeah, probably not Sonic. I think it's the conductor. He's not a suspect after all. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Wow. Nice. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Keyring? Must be Shadow's locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Thievery has been added to the game. Keyring is added to your inventory. They have told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play Acidity. Aww. They don't miss. Those chows understand music. Wasn't that great? Oof, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Tails. Alright, watch Pro. Ah! Ah! All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Woof. What? It's gotta attach something. Activate something. What the back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Interesting. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Wolf, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again? There's nothing in the trash bin, Wolf. Let's move on. I'm proud of you. That's emotional growth. Thanks, buddy. I still want to check the trash bin now. Ah, glad that you finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through a row. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Here, sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Actually, never mind. Century, I can feel it. Okay. Which button to press? Is it really that it's really that complicated? Have you had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And here, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare's so cold. You know, maybe we can get out of here, actually. Well, we certainly will not. Talk. That. Let's check it. Let's check it. It's always something in the trash bin. So let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Chad and find out what really happened. I think I figured it out. We have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. So this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone in this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Alright, Yeah, no, I already read that. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Heh, time to reveal my hot tip. He forgot your birthday present. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. The door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor car following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He's locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly! I think Wolf and I can explain the car change, though. However, Wolf, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? Hidden passage. Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Yeah. Got it. So who's your prime suspect so far? The conductor. Wolf and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A security passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car? Excellent work, Wolf. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Sonic of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. So yeah, I think it's the conductor. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll hum you once again. If Shadow traveled to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. But do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow into the library car. See? Things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I can believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seem to have one. That's true. Everyone been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Wolf and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Wolf, what evidence supports Shadow claim that he was giving keys away? This one. That feels good. I'd get my thoughts in order. I died. I died again. I really need to work on this whole not dying thing. That one spot is just so hard for me. Why can't I get past the beginning?
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. There were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what if his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented that possibility. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Wolf and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Wolf? Oh yeah, it's Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Sonic walked through every train car, locked the exit, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Well, Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away. Not us, Wolf. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Wolf show me evidence? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay, Shadow. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Big Carter Hedge. This feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Got it. My edgy boy is innocent. Yeah, I agree. I think he just forgot her birthday. You were rooting through the trash? Hold on, what is that? He found this in the trash bin next to the printer. If it's a brand ticket website, Tails don't... Gasp! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is... It's my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Hey, yeah, see, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was the paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The story is becoming much clearer. Don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Oh. The printout of the Hot Honey ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. She's Shadow! You used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Still, everything Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. Surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift. Except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I wanted to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work, still I managed to get in here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any...
This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with this ease. The plant's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your guest sure is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy tickets later to make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. Eee, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you too. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally been reached the end. I blame my source for all this. He wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter go down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may not be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. But I'll join as well. Time to see through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Well, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for sure. Right on, then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's car? I'm gonna be right back, I think. I need to get another drink. My voice might sound a little off. I'm sorry. I need to go get another drink. Be right back. Where's the be right back screen? I'm back. Ooh. Let's finish this. Oh, I forgot to put the headphones back on. It's now or never. Heyo. Are there any more dead people? Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. And something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait. What's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. You know, alright, I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time, over 32 years. He told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spogonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. It was you. It was not me. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah, yes, I wish that too. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably don't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory. I think we finally found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. What's this? I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access any function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. Is the conductor even here? He's dead. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same actually. It's true, you could learn to drive this train flawlessly. Ah, guys! Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Wolf? Ready to solve this case? Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Wolf. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, could you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Alright, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities I feel so catered to. Well, if your prime suspect is dead, you should pick someone else. I think that the conductor killed Sonic in the conductor room. Then the hands killed the conductor. And the real culprit is, in the end, the train itself. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. You're awful, detective. I'm taking away your patch. I didn't have one to begin with. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quickly, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's no a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. Sonic has fallen. Wait, no, don't prop up his head. Prop up his feet. The blood. If his head is up, the blood will flow out of his head and down, and he'll end up dead. He needs blood in his head. Thanks for the hydrate. Anyway, I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Had your guilty cops. You must be the murderer. I'm coughing because my voice hurts because I'm reading all this. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask him, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out what happened exactly in this room and punish the one responsible. So Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrongs. I must take the murderer down. Tails, Wolf, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? This one. None of the above. I'd say that the most suspicious is SBO, but I don't think he's guilty. But he's the only one who is least accountable. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. They gave you enough hints. A lot of hints, honestly. Obviously, Tails, they gave you enough hints. Storing SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, the new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Wolf, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Wolf and I can explain that too. Wolf, how did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so a quick reader. SBO is a poet. I feel such a professional would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems a lot to ask. Like, a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. SBO, he lied too much. That is a sad reason to speed read a book. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we are only talking about in what ifs, let me show you something at that. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. I have done that before. I feel no guilt. Spoiling books is bad. Don't do it. It's mean. Wolf and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Wolf? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the ending passage? And besides, you don't even need to do that. That's way too much work. If you want to spoil the ending, just read the end and tell them. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us they can see someone later and how that's the time to take a look. We can see something later. Tell us that. Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Oh. Rogue. You. Rogue, we need you to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to score out for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire turn. SBO could have easily... To the entire train. I didn't read it. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Wolf, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rogue did. Rogue, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed into brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Wolf and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO can cause Sonic, but Wolf and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? There's a blow dart. There's a doop doop boo. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus your close wolf. What'd Sonic do? Nothing. He'd sleep. He's currently dead. Nope. Quick hedge. Hit him with a double blow dart. Oh. I missed it. Got it. I don't know why I'm so good at that. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SPO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm sure he's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say, then what are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shit, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and SPO didn't have a key. He wouldn't have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Ruth and I know no other way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? This or this, probably. I don't think this is the right direction. But I was just... oh, fine. I always wanted to. Alright, now, what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Wolf, think. I missed. Ah! How bad are your mental capabilities that this is how you think? Quick Hedge, get hit by a blow dart. Alright, let's take a look. If SU didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a passage above the conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden passage in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. There's a vent over there. The vent, of course, but that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path back here. At a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Kaz, you're a smart kid, so I know you realized we both couldn't fit up there. Esria's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Phew, not to think about my argument. You can do it, Wolf. You can do this. I think it's the hands that killed him. I'm a smart wolf. Not a capable wolf, but a smart one. I clicked the button! I don't have enough. Maybe if I could have gotten 3 rings there, but I didn't. That's fine. Not close enough. Smart? Yes, smart. I'm getting closer. Okay. Rats. smart wolf I am. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot's arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles says there's a track that robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, pressed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dying car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he was woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I may not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, didn't you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. You misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said it's not fair to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I don't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's control to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! Aw, cute. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, Sonic. Oh, hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer, right? Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart, though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll be sleepy for a while. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? I love how they all assume he's wrong. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? A tiny animal? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Alright, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Whoops! Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me. Next. I spindashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do that. Any of this poisoned. Well, sedated seems more accurate than poisoned. It was just a sedative. It was just a sedative. Sedative? I can't say sedative. Oh, there we go. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arm approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me. Before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation got so serious. Why would you not tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use the blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use the blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's assigned staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed the arms to attack? Just following orders, you see. Yep. Like everyone should. Who or what? Well, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SB the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Amy? It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. It's fine. Oh, what are you searching for, Hedgecat? Hedgecat's got a mystery of her own. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? And now you're all going to be murdered. For realsies this time. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Oh, that's unhealthy looking. Woo! Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. We're too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of us these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic! Ah! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Woo! No, no, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! I'm unconscious again. This is the second day. My first day on the job, and I've already passed out twice due to mismanagement. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh, cut my head. Tails, Amy. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Well, that looks unfortunate. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You on the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly don't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If it were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public, just just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this would happen? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. We just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow! So nice of you to be so specific. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without any supervision and report to me if any of you hopped aboard works better. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. I got thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity, so I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do get lost. Woof woof. Shall. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic kicked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I mean, in all fairness, they did tell you, oh, you've got nothing to worry about. I didn't try hard enough. Am I not at fault here? Couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey! I can tell the situation is getting to you. I mean, in all fairness. Now, personally, I'd probably just be like, in all fairness to me, let's just look at it this way. You literally did an interview. First day on the job. Death train. Personally, I wouldn't assume that would be where I was signing up to work, personally. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through and head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Ow. Ow, it worked. Wow. With one big wind up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door down. Open. And now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready. Will do. Hey, one of the robotics arms are here too. Yeah, it snapped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. Aw, man. Well, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Now you're saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. That's actually kind of impressive. Ready to go to save our friends? I'm ready! Alright, let's do this. To the conductor's car to end this mystery. This is why everyone should follow orders. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. No, not again! My last adventure, maxing out my rings count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I could be fast enough to burst through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. Poor me. Nope! Nope. I'm dead. Game over. It's all over. Oh, it just restarts you now. Yeah, no, I failed. I can't believe you murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Been great if he actually was dead, you know. Not enough murder. Nope. Let's restart. This game's supposed to be a murder mystery. Not enough murder. Yeah. I need that first 10. Out of 5 out of 10 should have been had for murder. Yep, agreed. Other than that, it's okay, but not enough murder. Got it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ah. Do I have to start from the beginning? No. Got it. Not enough. Almost enough. It's gonna keep escalating, isn't it? Got it. You all came for us, of course, but let's move on. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn our reward. My reward is to get off the stupid train. Let's go. Darn, I missed it. Whew. Ouch.
I went to the wrong one. That was bad. Anyway, you were right completely about the whole thing, so yay. I did see part of a playthrough once, so that's probably why. I don't really remember much, but, you know, clearly I remembered something. And I lost. Obviously, I no good at the game. This mini game is terrible. I hate it. Maybe because I'm so bad at it. Crap. $69. $59. Ah! Restart again. Whoops. You know what? That was still good enough. You did it all right unless you skipped to the ending or something. Nah. I didn't. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move you two, alright? Ready? Always. Let's boogie. That was bad. It's actually harder for me to do this on the larger screen. Not enough rings. Barely not enough. I could have made it. I didn't see the ending. I hear danger happening in the background. Nope. I hear terrible things. Ooh, got it. Hedgehog, what are you doing? They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. I've totally lost this one. Yeah. I think I heard it too. Yeah, I'm not sure really what she's up to. Well, that's going well. I got it! Almost got it. She's grabbing a blow dart hedge. Watch out. No! I need 2 more. What if I aim for the 2? What if I aim to not get hit? Got it. Woo! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Hey, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Is she still gonna be upset that he forgot her cake when she finds out? Probably. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me. Train, hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh yeah, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grrr, that Eggman. She's grabbing a blowtorch. Petsky, what are you doing? Oh, she found something cool. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. What am I doing? I'm a civilian. Literally a civilian. Oh, I guess that's one solution. Seems like a great time not to get caught. Ow. Okay, that's gonna start over. How am I supposed to do this? Oop, I jumped over it again. Hydrate. Not good enough. I'd be fine if it gave me a game over screen, but this is nice and convenient. Woo, 2 more rings. I can do that. Hedgehog's trying to escape. She doesn't seem to know that escape is not part of her contract. Okay, I ran off the edge. Again. Yeah, no. It's getting very difficult. I don't know why I can't do this one.
Wait, what are you doing back there? I'm so bad at this. I missed. Honestly, it looks hard. I'm not terribly coordinated either, so that's great. At least it's my left hand. I'd totally die if it was my right hand I needed to be doing this with. I'm gonna admit it. These years of violin are saving me right now. If I hadn't moved, I would have been safe there. Yeah. I'm doing this badly. Da, da, da. Obviously, I'm not doing a very good job saving me. But you know, they can only do so much. Okay. Do your best. You're doing your best. Yeah, and my best is terrible. My best is terrible. At some point, your best will be enough. At some point. Someday, you'll be good enough. Okay. Or I get 10 more than I needed. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. See? Yeah, it was enough. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. This train is more clingy than my cat, and that's saying something. Hedgehog is very clingy. Actually, no, maybe Hedgehog is still more clingy. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Just let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Ow. I can't do this. Let's start over. Okay. This sequence is terrible. How am I supposed to get any coins? Yep, and I'm happy I'm not playing it. Fair enough. It's always nice seeing someone else suffer. I got 31. It's a no-time record. I made it to the end of the sequence. Could have been together forever. This sequence is evil. I got 60! Yes! Whew. This sequence is truly terrible. I'm not making it. I need to restart. I missed the jump. You're getting there. I'm learning. Oh, you die immediately if you hit the hands. That's great. Okay, I'm done. This is failure. This is a failed run. I did press the jump button. It's a nightmare. I made it to the end again. Now I just need to get 70 and make it to the end. Made it to the end with 60. It's possible. $59. Not enough rings. Ugh. If you time anything slightly off, you're dead. Take a moment if you want. Just focus on getting through. Eventually you'll get through with enough. Okay. Got it! Conductor! You promised me. You promised! Let him speak or unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Yay! Excuse me, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this. Shh, we have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Is this one going to be harder? Oh, great. What is this? And I still did it! Yay! A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this is really a badnik. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our true power. They're professional at train combat. Not really. Things are about to get worse, aren't they? I have no faith in my abilities. some faith. Believe in yourself. No one else does. Our lives are literally in your hands. You need to have more confidence. I think I was honestly doing better before I had confidence. Have some faith. I'm only missing like 20. Let's try and get both of the 10s. That'll be nice for our coffers. That went badly. Might as well have not gotten that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, only like, that's what, 16 left? 16 more coins. What could be more difficult, easier than getting 16 more coins? More difficult, easier. I should decide on a phrase. Got it! It's like 2. It's like 2 plus, you know, a 0. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Okay, last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? I mean, it's a train. I don't think it's being selfish. I think it just doesn't understand. It's a train. It literally isn't alive. Well, I mean, it might be. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with being selfish. Whoops. How am I gonna get 100? As long as you aren't harming others, who cares if you're selfish, you know? The only part that makes it a problem is the fact that he's gonna sacrifice other people's lives. 88. 22 left. Also, what's better than a literal sentient train as a friend? I know, right? This is hard. Apparently his wife. Picked his wife over his friend. Can you believe this guy? It's really hard to get that timing for that first jump right. At least for me right now. I got it right at first, though. My spatial awareness in the game is shot right now. I need 10 more. It's just 1 plus a 0. Been at this almost 4 hours. I've already lost again. Plenty fishes in the sea for that sentient train that's a keeper. You can just get another one. Yeah. My hands are getting cold and stiff. Ways you're almost done. Yeah, almost 4 hours in and you're almost done. Don't you feel happy? I might have made it that time. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm doing this for you guys' enjoyment anyway. As long as you guys are happy, that's good. No! Just give it to me at that point. I got it! 113! Yes! Actually, 2. No, 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 no! I'll grab the picky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. That doesn't look good for the train. Boom!
I think Sonic's in trouble for not getting her birthday cake. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. Hey, it was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. One little bird being able to run a whole train. That's pretty energy efficient. My goodness. I think your work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We're almost done. It's been 3.5 hours. That does not look good for the train. We did it! Well, I'll say, I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. Imagine how expensive the repairs would be. Time to find a new job. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just visit Vanilla to make dinner. We just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't have parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. You know, it grows on you once you've lost your mind. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. You honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Oh, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart. It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, pressing evidence, looking for holes and alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The Strange Station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake! You forgot. Happy birthday, Amy! Why? It's the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. I love how you're just confused in the corner, like, please get me out of here. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday, a ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. It is not, I'm pretty sure. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade those adventures for anything, never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Well, that seems to conclude our adventure. That's kind of cute, actually. Aww. The train's never making it here, is it? Arbot, prepare a bath. The happy river duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! Look, actual best Sonic characters. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then 1 million's in the lottery. And after that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. Now run a local supermarket. Too bad there was no actual death. Well, I guess we did murder a train. Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope everyone enjoyed. That was a lot. But it was okay. It was fun. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I'm gonna let the credits play and then we'll probably finish up there. No one was actually murdered in this game. I know, right? It's so disappointing. 0 out of 10. Needs more murder. I mean, the train was kind of murdered. I think the train counts as a murder, so it's 1 out of 10, right? Oh. It's kind of exhausting. Ooh. 1 out of 10. 0.1 out of 10. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. I think I'm out of drinks, actually. I just drank. I'll handle that when I'm off stream, I guess, because I just drank and I ran out of drinks. Whoops. Wait, I did it. I did it. I had a little bit left. I didn't think I did, but I did. Yay. At least you won't die of dehydration now. Yeah. At least I won't die of dehydration now. It was a well put together little game. It was something. That's for sure. Kind of sleepy now. That was a lot. It was very exciting. And my hands are cold. I feel like I've got no blood flow in my hands right now. They're really cold. And seriously, if he was in danger of dying and they put his head up, propped up, the blood would flow out of his head and then he'd have no blood in his brain and he would die. So like, what they decided to do to save Sonic would actually kill him. Overall, a nice free April Fool's game. Is it April Fool's? I thought it was March. Yeah, it's March. But okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. The game released during April Fool's. Ah. So that's why it's not really murder. How sad. It's a nice little game. Well done. Well put together. And special thanks. Lots of special thanks. How long are the credits for this little game? Protection, pets, and moral support. Big the cat, the dog, Sunshine, Jerks, Katu, Toodles, the stray cats outside Justin's house, Lolly, Panda. Thank you for Sega for letting us make this game. Thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Okay. April is truly an awful month. A month of lies. Is it? I thought it was only the first day of the month that was like that. Anyway. Hope everyone enjoyed and has a wonderful day.
thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, everybody, and bye-bye! Bye-bye. I could say that because I was born in April. Ah, fair enough. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye. Wait, it isn't lagging, is it? Is it lagging? Now I'm concerned that it's lagging. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Bye!